time for the Parade of Homes. It's already been going on for a while. And in our studio this morning is Larry Schwartz. He's the owner of the Brother Son Builders, also a former Hill Country Builders Association president over in Kingsland. Larry, good morning to you.
Well, good morning. How are you?
Well, good. Glad to see you in here this morning. Now, the Parade of Homes, how long has it been going on?
I was on last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then finishing up this weekend.
All right, so the last 3 days.
Last 3 days, 10 to 6.
Yeah. Now, I was looking over some of these homes, and
oh my gosh,
they're all over the place. There's different locations that you've got for these homes.
There are. They're spread out through the Hill Country. Fredericksburg, I think, has 5 homes, and then we have, I think, 9 homes up here in the Kingsland, Marble Falls area, as well as there's one out in Spicewood, and there's one up near Buchanan.
And these sound absolutely fantastic.
Oh, of course.
They're beautiful, and they're all finished and furnished, and just, if you like to get out and if you want to see the new trends and a lot of the neat stuff, that the houses have a lot of that in them.
Yeah.
And as far as the new trends are concerned, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Ed, but a lot of them nowadays are all about kind of being as off the grid as you can be as far as your energy costs and stuff like that. You've done a lot of cool stuff with different alternative energy sources, huh?
There are, especially like down in Fredericksburg, that's a little more prevalent, and there's some nice homes showcasing some of those features.
That's cool.
With solar and then the energy efficiency, and just trying to make the homes as livable and as efficient as possible.
It's very cool.
You mentioned that it's a great opportunity for the people to go there and see all the new innovations that they're putting in the homes and stuff, and that's what I like to do because I'll never be able to afford one. That's the thing, because they start your best of parade $300,000 and they go up to over $1 million.
They do, yeah.
That's not that bad when you think about it, though. When you look at some of these homes,
they're nice.
It's not that bad if you can afford it.
Well, yeah, we can always dream.
That's the thing.
Well, that's a neat thing. A lot of people can see a lot of things in the homes that maybe they can't necessarily get that home.
Exactly.
But they can find some cool features that they want to use in their own.
Yeah. And that's the question I have for you. The Parade of Homes is a great opportunity for you to see all of these new designs, new innovations and stuff. But do they sell? I mean, like, for instance, the $1 million homes that you're finishing, and after the Parade of Homes is all over with, do they just sit there empty for a while?
Well, most of the homes are owner-occupied. The owners get involved, and they want to be part of the parade. Now, our home in particular is for sale, and we sure hope it does. But most of the homes are owner-occupied. So the owners are involved, and a lot of them are there at the home during the parade even, because they're proud of what they did.
Sure,
so they're
absolutely.
excited.
Yeah, I'd be proud, too. If I could have a home like that, I'd be showing it off to everybody.
Now, speaking of your home,
yes.
I've been told I need to ask you about the doorbell.
Well, we've got a pretty cool system in there. We worked with Kingsland over at Satellite Station that did the wiring, and we put in a doorbell, and right now you can put anything you want.
Oh, that's so awesome.
We've got the Groovy Baby from Austin Powers. So you ring the doorbell, and it goes all through the house. And it's pretty neat.
That'd be awesome. Especially at Halloween, you could put in like the monster.
You could put in the ghosts like you had on her. I mean,
awesome.
You can do anything you want, and it gets people's attention. They'll stand there and just ring the doorbell.
That's cool. Now, when you go to Parade of Homes, like I said, I go to look at the new innovations and stuff that are out there, but I always feel like I can't ask, like, how much would this cost if I just want to get this doorbell in my house? But it's okay to ask questions.
You can,
like that.
and in the homes we have partners, what our vendors or what they call them partners, that are there with us during the parade, so they want to talk about their features. So if you want to know what that doorbell or what those lights or what that special feature outside would run, they're anxious to tell you that because they're proud of what they've done and they're there at the home to help that.
All right.
And then most builders, I know we do encourage taking pictures. We get a lot of people in there taking pictures. So.
Okay. Cool. Now this is the final weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Parade of Homes this time around. And you've got winners, you've got contests you're doing. Tell us about that.
We do. Well, most of the homes were all prejudged by a professional panel of judges, and the winner, kind of hands down, Master's Touch has a home in Wilderness Cove that just took best of parade.
Yeah.
It's got some really cool features, a water feature, almost like a water park. I mean, it's
Wow.
And then down in Fredericksburg, Hills of Texas home took the bulk of the awards. They've got a beautiful home down there, and all the homes won different categories: best kitchen, best outdoor. But those were 2 of the big winners.
All right.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Well,
it's exciting.
Get out there and check it out this weekend, folks, because this is the final weekend for Parade of Homes. You'll get some great ideas, and Larry Schwartz, owner of Brother Son Builders, who is involved with that. We really appreciate you coming in and talking to us about that this morning.
Well, thank you.
Larry,
and then,
you were saying as far as tickets are concerned.
As far as tickets, you can get them at the HCBA office in Marble Falls, any Security State Bank and Trust, Hill Country, Chamber of Commerce Commerce or at the home. So if you just
Okay.
want to show up at any house, you can get a ticket there. Say, hey,
Awesome.
I need a ticket.
All right,
All right.
sounds good.
Cool.
Larry, thank
we'll
you,
have
buddy.
a link on our
Thank you.
Facebook page.
Yeah, and
website.
if you got one of those $1 million homes that you want to put
Yeah, if
some
you need to, have
radio
a test
people in or
audience,
something, you need somebody just to live in it for a while, we're available.
kick
Just
the
wanna let you know.
tires, so
All
to
right.
speak.
Thank you.